Got my Christmas coffee cup out today. Trying to build me a fire out here. It's cold. Got cardboard out here. Got me a thumbs up already, by golly. See who's coming in. Always lagging. I always get a thumbs up or it shows people are in here and I don't see who they are for a minute. Now I got 2 people and 2 thumbs up. Who we got in here? Cat in the North, how are you doing? Fish on. What's up? Cat, you need to come down here and build me a fire. Appreciate it, guys. I turned old today. It's 46 degrees out here. It's pretty. Just a little bit ago, had a little doe run across this right below the house. What's up, Mike? I'll turn you around here and show you. J-Dub, thank you. That little doe, she just ran right across that little brown patch a little bit ago. Hurry back. Chrissy, how's my girl? Thank you, ma'am. I know you're probably getting ready to go to work or been working or Miss Becca. I'm doing amazing. I was going to go deer hunting this morning, but I didn't. John Euler, how you doing, buddy? It's 46 here, bud. I should have been deer hunting this morning, but got a few before you unloaded. I'm trying to build a fire. Sabuana, how are you doing? Thank you. Everybody coming in, tell each other hi. Oh, there you go. Got the jalapenos going. Dolls, how's Miss Marna? 55. In Australia. Hey, Rob, how you doing, buddy? I'm trying to build a fire and using green wood doesn't work too good, but I get smoked out a lot. Oh, hey, Carrie coming over. I appreciate that. Oh, that's nice, Chrissy. Thank you, Miss Marna. I don't know how many more I got left in me. I'm getting old. There's old Kent Roberts walking in here. And I'll guarantee you he's walking slow after yesterday. Big dummy. Had a tree fall on him and crack him in the noggin. I'm doing good, J-Dub. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Chris. That's what you told me. You're feeling old. Amanda, you're not old. You're youngin'. Miss Becca singing happy birthday earlier. Me and Kent, we're the same age officially now, but he's still old. J-Dub, I'm wearing a hat. Well, tell her happy birthday, Chrissy. Uh-oh. Are you not feeling good, Amanda? There you go, Becca. Well, you're younger. Timber Hill's in here. Thanks for sharing me out, Jamie. He can hear me, but he can't see me. I see you, Cat. J-Dub, thanks for sharing me out. Did Gemma come in here? They're moving to Gemma Harvey. How are you doing? Eric Garcia. Anna Marie. Good Lord, it's moving too fast for me. Thank you, Anne Marie. There you go, Kent. Now you can see this old ugly mug. The 13 in the house and 12 thumbs up. Did I see Tennille come in here? Tennille Milam, thank you very much. This old fire's not cooperating. Kent, hey, since you're not doing nothing today, why don't you bring me some good dry wood? Everybody loves Miss Jamie. Jules, thanks for coming in. Still in you. What's up, buddy? How are y'all doing today? There you go, Tennille. Because I'm doing a live stream, Kent. Gee whiz. There you go, J-Dub. Appreciate it. I know, Cat, but I got wet willow tree. Miss Hart Gasmore, how are you doing? I got my old lighter here. I can make smoke, I just can't make fire. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good day as well. Jibba, thanks for sharing me out. They've both been sick, Chrissy. How are you doing, though? Are you all right? Thank you, J-Dub. Terry, how are you doing? Light and love. Echo, how are you? Thank you. That's probably right, Mike. I'm using cardboard box. Terry, thanks for sharing me out. Fighting some depression. Well, this is the channel to be at, Chrissy. We'll make you smile, by golly. I haven't seen Carrie come in. Kim Fife, how are you doing? Thanks for coming by. If I miss somebody, I apologize. It's just going too fast for my little phone. You better stay on that cold medicine, Jamie. Carrie Knopf shared me out. Thank you, Miss Carrie. I didn't go fish or hunting this morning, Kent. I stayed in. Had a little doe run by here, just about 40 yards off. I could have killed her easy, but she was too pretty. I let her go. There's Miss Jen. How are you doing, youngin? Thank you so much. Chrissy, thanks for sharing me out, girl. Jamie. That's how I know Jamie's starting to feel better. I am a big baby. I like to froze my butt off yesterday. I sat out there for almost 3 hours yesterday. It was 42, 43 degrees. The wind was blowing 15 miles an hour, and I obviously did not have enough clothes on. Jen, thanks for sharing me out. I appreciate it. There's Mama. Thank you, Pooh. Farming Havoc, how are you doing? Jessica, how are you doing? Hey, look, I'm wearing my new shirt that the kids bought me yesterday. Oh, there you go. I see all kinds of mushrooms out there, but I don't know one from the other, so other than the morels, I pick them. It's got my name on it. Got a couple of ducks on it. When you gonna come see me, Mike? Oh, I love them morels. There you go, Gemma. She likes them magic ones, make you see things. Daddy Duck, what's going on? Are you all right, buddy? Man, I hear them kidney stones are terrible. There you go. I appreciate it, Jessica. Well, Rob, you was there with me, brother. Wild Bill Will, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it, bud. Let me know, Mike. I'll find out. I don't think we got anything going on Saturday night. But if you want to come up, I know Kent, he's got a head injury. He whacked his noggin with a tree yesterday. Sent me a picture. He had a goose egg as big as a golf ball on his head. He goes, does this look bad? I'm like, good Lord. I've been missing my old buddy Bill. Thank you, Rob. Deborah, how are you doing? Thank you. I don't feel like no young fella. Old. You betcha, Jamie. I'm drinking coffee out of my Christmas cup. Miss Kay, how are you doing? Miss Khadijah Reeves. If y'all don't have Miss Kay, you need to check her out. Exactly right, Mike. He sent me that picture yesterday, and I was like, holy crap. Kayla, you're sick with the flu. What's wrong? Take care, Bill. I appreciate you, buddy. Anne Marie, I appreciate you coming in. We already know how old you are, Jamie. 34. Miss Becca, she's 27. You're at work, ain't doing nothing. That sounded like me when I was at work. I didn't do much either. No, that's not true. I worked my old booty off. I'd stand up and show you there ain't much left. Miss Becca, I appreciate you sharing out links. That's right, Mike. 5 years ago it was the flu. Now you got some kind of virus or something. Oh, now, Kent, I've just been trying to kill a deer. Thank you, J-Dub. My son and his wife got me this shirt and another shirt yesterday for my birthday, and my daughter and son-in-law are coming up this evening. I am going to get up tomorrow morning and go deer hunting. Thank you, Jessica. This hat here, Timber Hill Redbones makes my hats and stuff for me. Miss Jamie. Matter of fact, we got a pretty big order coming up, don't we, Miss Jamie? We got some Team Spook, Team Duke, and camo, this kind of camo, there you go. Everybody that doesn't have a wrench in here, I'll go back in after the live stream, and next time you come in, we will. You got a weed eat. I'm debating on mowing my yard one more time or just wait until spring. I'll go run hounds with you, Kent. We'll go Saturday night. How's that? Kent's been driving me crazy wanting to go hunting. And it's my fault because I'm always saying I can't get nobody to go hunting with me. And all honestly, I just been getting up early in the morning to go deer hunting. And now that I got that big old buck on pet camera, I want to get him killed. I need one more big buck in my clubhouse to even it out. But next weekend, next Saturday is our opening day of duck season. So, Jessica, I'll be by and watch it. Wyatt, how are you doing, buddy? Jamie? You bring those red dogs to Missouri and we'll wear them out. We'll put you in coons. Then first night we had that hunt here for the YouTube meet and greet, my dog and Jeff's dog, now they didn't have a coon in their tree, but we counted 9 coons that night sitting in trees. Todd Lee, what's up, my buddy? Thank you, sir. One thing we don't have a shortage of is raccoons. Oh, the sun's going to come out. It's kind of going to get pretty. Sherry Ward, how are you doing? Thank you. I've asked you 4 times if you're going to let me come down there and hunt with you, and I have not got a response yet. Turtle Man, what's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. Oh, no kidding, Echo. Well, get him down here, JB. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. That's awesome, Wyatt. Tina Ladybug, how are you doing, young lady? Lady Dolly, how are you doing? Thank you. Blue Jays are fired up. Thrice. Boy, I'm going to mess that one up, but thank you for coming in. Finally got my fire about ready to go. Roland Keith, how are you doing, buddy? I'd like to have I hope that deer's still there, buddy, because I'd love to have another shot at him. Are you just gonna travel in that, or what are you gonna do there, Echo? I think we're gonna have to do a giveaway here sometime coming up. Miss Becca reminded me that I just hit 1,300 on my friends list. Jessica, take care, girl. I appreciate you coming in. Long vacation. We'll make a trip to Missouri. Come up here. Everybody needs a good vacation every once in a while. Heck yeah, Echo. 20 years, that's a long time without. Jeff, what's going on, cuz? Take care, Wyatt. Appreciate you, buddy. Well, Missouri's an awesome place to vacation at, guys. Heck, I live here. Yay. Beantown, what's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. There you go, Jamie. Atta girl. I hear you, Rob. 53 of them. I think you still got me beat by a day or two. Oh, no. I don't hardly ever eat breakfast. Well, thank you, Miss Beck. Thinking about doing a puppy giveaway, but if I do, somebody's gonna have to come and get it. We got puppies due and getting ready to make more puppies. There you go, Echo. I love running them dogs. It's just, I know I'm making excuses, but this year I've kind of got into filling the freezer with deer, and I really enjoy duck hunting. And my knees and everything are getting wore out for walking. When went down the wrong way. We went teal hunting. We only went one time, or I did, and we only saw one. My son killed it. That puppy will travel, that's right. Oh, I love listening to them dogs. I love listening to them because each one of them's got a different sound. Yeah, we got Sadie bred to Duke. We're getting ready, probably here in about 5 or 6 days. We're going to breed Ella to Duke, and then this spring we're going to breed Spook to Sin, and River Rats. He's probably going to breed Spook to Angie. We're going to have plenty of puppies. Coon season, it opens up here in about 20 days, I guess. 23, 25 days. And I'll be out, me and Kent, we'll be out there a lot. Oh, you got 2 coyote hounds? Man, we got coyotes here that come right up in the yard, Sherry. It's crazy. They're not scared of you. Actually, during the gathering, Mike Turner and Joy Stewart were sitting out in front of the clubhouse, and there was 2 coyotes actually came up to the mailbox with them sitting in front of the clubhouse. Yeah, it's in my blood, Jeff. I got to have a replacement for Spook, buddy. I know that's going to be hard to do. He's not the greatest dog in the world. I mean, he's a dog, but he's a good one. Better get you a tracking system. We've when I was younger, we used to run coyote hounds. And we've actually had coyotes that ran 13 miles we had to go to get our dogs. So make sure you got a good tracker system on them. You're not getting too old, Jamie. You're younger than I am. That's how I feel, Beantown. I love that dog to pieces. Like I say, he's a dog. He messes up, but well, that's good, Sherry. There's a lot of guys around here run coyote hounds. We did it a lot when I was younger. That's how I got to where I could hit running shots with a rifle, was on coyotes. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. I woke up. Oh, there's old Brandon Thompson trying to call me. You're gonna have to wait. Hey Kent, did we have a storm come through last night? Good Lord, 100 pounds each? You're exactly right, Jeff. Oh, that's right, buddy. You know, my son-in-law, he calls me a 2-shot wonder because I can't hit them on the first shot if they're standing, but when they take off running, they're in trouble. Kevin, hey, buddy, I appreciate that. Well, Kent, I come out this morning and the flagpole was knocked over off the clubhouse. That's what I run, Turtle Man, but I'm not colorblind. I know there's good ones out there of all breeds. We've got a big coon contest coming up the 19th of November. Kaylee, you take care. I hope you get to feeling better soon. We're hosting it here at the house. Oh, I love them walkers too. But, the blue ticks ain't got nothing. I won't have a blue tick just because, but I like to win. I don't like second place. Mike says I am. And 90% of the hunts that you see are won by walkers. Blue ticks are just, I've hunted with some really good blue ticks, and but they're just not for me. I've had some red ticks. Yeah. I've had red bones. I've had good red bones. One of the best coon dogs I ever seen was a red bone. But it seems like the red bones, they're just, Timber Hill's got probably the prettiest and loudest red bones. Welcome back, Jen, that I've ever seen. But they just don't, a lot of them don't have what it takes to be in the winning circle. Joy Stewart, how are you doing, youngin'? Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. I'm pretty competitive. I don't like second place. And I've won a lot of hunts with my old buddy Jim's blue tick. Candy Wallace, how are you doing? Sorry if I missed you coming in. But, old Zip, he's dead. I've hunted with some good black and tans, Mike. I've had 2 black and tans. They didn't make it. But exactly right, Beantown. Oh, I hear you, Echo. Hey, that's awesome, Turtle Man. You're welcome to come up here. But Timber Hill has the prettiest, loudest. I'm talking about mouths on them dogs. Heck yeah. I know you're a walker, man. But you still got a red dog, don't you? Yeah, and if anybody's, my old buddy Jim, thank you, Kent. He's 72 years old, and he is a die-hard blue tick man. And his dog died last year, and he's been without for about 10 months now. And if anybody knows where we can find a pretty good blue tick, I don't want to pay a bunch of money, but we need to get old Jim back in the woods with us. He's going along. And this little sand female I've got out here, he just loves her to death because when we call her in, she'll run right past me and go to Jim. Is that right, Mike? Let me know, buddy. Oh, that's terrible, Sherry. But Jim lost one of his best dogs, and that's all he had. He is a good guy. He's retired military, retired from the prison. All right, Turtle Man, appreciate it. Jim's a super good old boy. We just like to get him a dog, to get back in there. Echo, old Spook, you rarely hear him barking on the ground when he's on a track. About the only time you hear him, you'll hear that locate and roll up tree, and that's about it. Carrie, I appreciate you for the raid, girl. I apologize. I didn't mean to step on your toes. Gonna make purple. Jeremy, hey buddy, thank you. Miss Lynn Mitzi, I appreciate that. I've just got a lot going on today, and I wanted to do a birthday live stream, and I didn't even look to see if anybody else was live, so I apologize for that. Plus, my watch hours, I've gone down. I haven't been doing many lives, but I'm down below 2,000 watch hours now, so I guess I need to get back to doing some live streams. That's right. It's only once a year, Miss Becca. Thank goodness. Echo. Spook's just a dog. He messes up. Ask Finley River. He can tell you, or Kent can tell you. That dog can mess up with them. They're all dogs. I don't care how good they are or how much you love them. They're still dogs. Just like we're human. Wolf Dog, how are you doing? Thank you. So what's everybody else doing for the day? Oh, Jamie, it's hunting season. It's kind of hard right now because I've got so much going on. Did Lydia come in here? Thank you, Miss Lydia. Recovery. They do, Mike. Oh, Jeff. I called one time. I was a Wolf Dog waiting on your four-wheeler to get fixed. There you go. I had remember old Seeger? Old Kid could tell you about Singer. That little female was one of the best dogs I ever owned. She was out of Hillbilly Buster, which was out of Hillbilly Mac Jr. And I called Buzz Lynch to breed her to Rat Attack. Oh, that's terrible. Echo. He wanted $500 to breed to Rat Attack, which I was going to pay that, but he wouldn't breed to my dog because she didn't have a title. And, just because a dog doesn't have a title, that little dog treated 106 coons in 45 nights by herself. She was a straight up coon dog. And, but he wouldn't breed to her because she didn't have a title. Oh, they are. I got nothing against Hillbilly Mac dogs. Like I say, that's one of the best dogs I ever owned. It was funny because Kent and I hunted together, and I'd say, oh, Singer's treat. And he said, how do you know? And I said, I can hear her. He said, I don't hear nothing. That's exactly right, Becca. But he wouldn't breed to my dog because all he cared about was breeding to paper. And that's what we're trying to get away from. We're starting a coon club here. And there's Brandon. Sorry, buddy, I was live when you called. But listen well, thank you. We're going to start a coon club. We're going to get back to giving trophies. Nobody gives a trophy. You go to a competition anymore, you don't even get a receipt or anything let you know that you won. Oh, is that right, Jeff? They can all be beat. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that, Lady Dolly. You know, X Junior. He was a reproducing fool. Won the UKC World Hunt, and I've got one of my best buddies. Danny Zabel. He had an old female, and I bet they hunted together 30 times against each other, and old X Junior never beat that dog. Finley River Jackhammer. There you go, Brandon. Good luck, buddy. They were moving here today. Tommy Brown, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I hope you get a good one too, Brandon. I'm going back tomorrow morning. I've got, I don't know how many of you saw that little video I posted last night, but we got a trail cam picture of an 8-pointer in there. I'm going to try to get him. He's a nice one. He's not real wide. He's probably 15 wide inches, but I don't know how tall that sucker is, but he's got some height. He got 10, 11 inch G2s and 3s. Oh, you're going back to nights? Well, that sucks, Jeff. Have you hunted a bunch? Yeah, here we don't have that kind of restriction. They just have to have 4 points on one side. That little spike yesterday was about to get an arrow till I seen he didn't have but 3-inch spikes. The sun's bright. I need my sunglasses on. There you go, Kevin. Oh, there you go, Jeff. I think we've only been once or twice, me and Kent. I know Darren Kennedy's coming up here in December. I'm taking him on a duck hunt, and he's going to bring some dogs. We're going to try to tree a few coons. He's coming up from Tennessee. That's during season, so we'll be able to put the fur to the dogs. I was going to start hunting Sin more, but I'm going to wait until season when I can actually give her a coon. I hope so, buddy. Joy, when are you and Scott coming back up? We miss you. We've got some wide ones here too, Beck. Missouri's got a variety. Back in the 50s, the deer were almost extinct in Missouri. And the conservation department, and I knew one of the guys that was on the conservation department. When they restocked the deer in Missouri, they brought them from 5 different areas. I mean, we've got deer from Texas all the way up north, so we've got a big variety. I mean, look at that big one I've got on the wall. We've got tall racks, wide racks. We've got a little bit of everything. Oh, I love eating deer, Kevin. Yeah, 60 to 80 pounds. I mean, that's a yearling here. That little deer yesterday, that little spike in the video, he was probably about 120 pounds. But them antlers, I've been trying to figure out how to cook them things down to where they're edible, and they're just not. They sure are pretty on the wall, though. Well, that wind's right out of the north again today. Chilly. You got nice deer, Jamie? Our deer's mean. They scare you, make you think Bigfoot's coming at you. Good grief, I'm gonna have to go around the other side of the house. I'm cold. I'm a big sissy. Can't take that cold air. I'll read the comments once I get over here. I'll sit here. That's much better. Can't eat them antlers. That's right, Echo. I'll tell you what, Iowa's got some big deer too. My nephew lives up there. They've got some nice deer in Iowa. But I'm not a deer hunter. Honestly, I like to eat them. But I'm anxious. That's why I've been hunting so hard this week. Hey, Carrie. Joy, you need to wake up Scott so he can tell Carrie about the Bigfoot we saw there. We when we was at the gathering that Friday night, Scott was along with Jeff and Anthony and I, and JV Outdoors was there, and we all saw it except for Jeff. He was too short, but I do all mine the same by myself too, Echo. Gee, thank you. I appreciate that. I want to kill a hog. I can't believe you didn't see that, Jeff. Them eyes were 8 to 10 foot off the ground. You can't sit still. Is that right, Kevin? Terry, I appreciate you coming in. I think everybody loves bacon, Lynn. We don't have enough hogs here to mess with. Oh yeah, Carrie, everybody loves bacon. I like rabbit, deer, quail, pheasant, duck. I love duck, dove. Uh-huh. I like getting them groceries. Is that right, Joy? Well, I didn't know none of my grandfathers. My dad, he wasn't a butcher, but he taught us how to do it. That shower woke you up? Now you're ready to go. NE Dronalist, how are you doing? Thank you. 11 p.m. in the Philippines. I hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams. Thanks for coming in. Guys, if you all aren't connected in here, you need to be. These are all good people. Hey, Mike, Echo is a gal, buddy. Uh-oh. That don't sound good, buddy. I see old Spooker come out to say hi. Hey, you're more than welcome. These are all good people in here. Cold air making my nose run a little bit. I'll show you old Sadie. She's sticking her head out a little bit. Spook, he's snoozing. Oh, there's trees. There's Sadie and Spook's in the doghouse on the right. 11 a.m. it is. You're an hour ahead of us. 9:58 here. She's a lady. There you go, Mike. We just call everybody buddy. Timber Hill gets that a lot too. Yeah, it's 9:58 here. It is a pretty day. I'll show you the view off the patio. That little doe ran by here this morning, right here, right by that oak tree right there. That's the view I've got every morning. Watch the sunrise. There you go. I'm back. I decided to get a Dr. Pepper instead. Let me see what I missed here. There you go, Kevin. Oh, it's going. Thank you, Miss Jamie. You sound like you got a busy day, Echo. Scott Swift, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna go back up and see what Rob said about his puppy. Right down there in that corner, that's where Joy got to shoot her pistol. No, not really. My daughter and son-in-law are coming up this evening to celebrate a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the day. There you go, Echo. Well, I'm a rooting for you, if that helps any. There you go, Beck. Uh-oh, your truck got towed? That ain't good. It's sunny here. I need them glasses, Lydia. Lynn, I've already got pretty much everything I want. Is that right? Ethan wanting to help pick up firewood? That's that ain't good, Rob. That's like with Molly. Um, they said that her kneecap is getting loose, and they may end up having to do surgery on that. And I know that ain't gonna be cheap. I'm always rooting for you, Mike. I wish I was 30 again. Thank you, Jamie. When I was 32, I was in the best shape of my life. I don't want to go back to 25. I'd go back to 32. Here be the rabbit. Thank you. Appreciate that. I done had my coffee. Now I'm switching over to Dr. Pepper for the day. Yeah, and I don't know. I know that surgery ain't gonna be cheap. But she's getting to where she's limping a little bit. Oh heck, 33 and in the worst shape of your life. Oh, I'll promise you, Mike. That's right. Good old Dr. Pepper. Back when I was 32, I actually did. I ran 2 consecutive 6-minute miles. Is that right, Lynn? Oh, Jamie, you look good every day. You had 2 cups of coffee and you're still tired? Philly baby, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you, sir. I did get a present yesterday. I got a present and I've never even heard of it. Miss Becca sent me some Dr. Pepper cotton candy. Oh, I can't do Diet Dr. Pepper. It's got to be the real thing. You're on your second cup? Yeah, but you're sick, Jamie. Oh, I hear you, Rob. Cotton candy, Dr. Pepper flavored cotton candy, not just cotton candy. That's exactly right, Joy. Mr. J, how are you doing, buddy? Appreciate that. And I still haven't opened that up yet. I made today. We had a good time last night with my granddaughter. She's a little hoot. Did Monica come in here? I'm having trouble seeing because of the sun. Monica, thank you. I need to go back over there, but that wind was coming off that north corner. About to wear me down. Guys, if y'all don't have Mr. J, check him out. And Monica, is that right? I've never heard of that. I'm going to go back over here by the fire. I can't see. There we go. That's about it. I may go over to Kent's and pick up some firewood. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I do, Jen. Is that right? I hope everything comes out good, Carrie. Thank you, Miss Jamie. I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. Boy, the crows are wound up over here. No, actually, I'm grilling steaks tonight. I don't like to go out much. I was talking to my neighbor that owns all that ground behind the trees you're looking at, and he's got a pond over the hill back there. And he asked me if I would go back there and catch 5 or 6 channel cat out of there for him. I said, well, I guess I can. Southern Way, what's up, buddy? Great seeing you over here. Guys, that's another good channel right there. If you don't have Southern Way, you need to hook up with him. I don't do that doodling. No, I catch them with a fishing pole. Rattle Trap, what's up, buddy? I appreciate y'all coming hanging out with me today. Well, he's got back there in that pond. He took me back there and showed it to me yesterday. He's got some albino catfish, and he's got some big goldfish and koi fish in there. But he said he likes to take out so many catfish every year. There you go, Matt. I appreciate that, buddy. I was looking this morning. My watch hours are under 2,000 watch hours now. I'm going to have to. I'll try to do more live streams now. Getting everything settled down. Vito, how are you doing, buddy? Well, happy belated birthday. I'm sorry I missed it. We don't, they won't let us do any shocking around here, and I'd really like to find an old telephone. You better still be here, Jamie. I'll have to come to Maryland and whoop that butt. Catfish and hush puppies, uh-huh. Is yours down too, Monica? I'll tell you what, I'll be coming over there and running your playlist for you. I just hadn't been doing any live streams. It is a beautiful day in Missouri. A little bit chilly. Yeah, we can. We can run bank poles, limb lines, trot lines. I just ain't got nobody around here that likes to go out and do it. Kent likes to coon hunt, but that's about all Kent does, coon hunt and work. And he works more than he does anything. Well, there you go, Rob. I love carp fishing. They probably fight as good as any fish out there. I'm gonna get my buddy River Rats up here, and we're gonna do some fishing next year. But next weekend was opening day of duck season, so I can promise you what's fixing to happen next weekend. Yeah, especially I love fishing that river, Mike. I really do. You don't have to fight the waves. Mud suckers. Something about that river. You get on that, it's got enough current, you don't have to fight the waves. Misha, how are you doing, youngin? It ain't that daggone far back. 10, 12, 13 hour drive. It's not that far. Is everything all right, Rattle Trap? I'm doing. Amazing, Misha. There you go, Mr. J. I appreciate that. Mirror cart. Oh, yeah, I've seen them. Them Asian carp make good bait, Mike. That's probably one of my favorite baits. There you go, Echo. Texas is a small place, you know, you could be related. You don't like money that way, Kent. I'm kind of hungry. JB, you could make me breakfast. I'm fanning the fire. Not me. I like it here in Missouri. Yeah, they're getting to be a big problem here too. The Asians are. Asian carp. It is cold. I want flaves. I can't. Stupid people are a problem everywhere. There you go. You must be in southern Texas. I drove from St. Joe to Waco, Texas. It took us 13 hours. It is too. You're sitting in the house with I'll guarantee you, Kent's sitting in the house with his overalls on and his long johns on, and he got the fireplace going or wood stove. Yeah, I like him goldfish too. Yeah, I hear you. I'm trying to make the fire hot, silly. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to have to shut this down. My sons are calling me, guys. So I'll jump off here and catch y'all later. I appreciate all the wishes. We'll talk to y'all later.